Our UAV is online.
Hey guys, it's T. Antonio, owner and creator of Trigger Devils. Today on episode 3 of IMHO, I've got a response video to Optic NaDeSHOT's video about how it sucks to get older. I was actually going to do an episode like this for IMHO, so I just thought, why not just do a response video? As always, make sure you like the video and leave a comment down below. And of course, go to TriggerDevil.com and pick up yourself a 2-pack of Trigger Devils. You will not be disappointed. Also, please try to get Optic's attention with this video because it is a response video and it would only make sense for them to check it out. Alright, with that, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so guys, this is a response video to NaDeSHOT's video about why it sucks to get older. I'm not sure why I called it that because it really seemed more like just kind of like a life lesson type of thing that he was talking about. But first off, I just want to tell you guys that I've linked the video in the description, so you definitely got to check it out. NaDeSHOT's a really hard-working guy, very good gamer, and definitely like shout out to him and thank you for being real on YouTube. Appreciate it. So there's a lot of stuff that you mentioned, NaDeSHOT, in your video, and I definitely have some experiences that I want to share as well that are kind of similar. So he mentions in his video that he didn't really take to school that much, and I have to tell you, I totally identify with that. I was so mediocre all throughout all of school until I got to college, and I had nothing else to go on at the time, so I just kind of thought I was a mediocre person because I just always had mediocre grades and it didn't really seem to matter what I did, and I didn't really enjoy it. So that's something that I took away as being a negative, but in real life versus school life, it's just not the case at all. I'm a completely different person outside of school. He also talked about not knowing what you want to do for the rest of your life, and I am exactly that. So I went to college still not knowing what I wanted to do or what I wanted to be, and I majored in sociology just for the sake of just having a major. I didn't really have any interest in pursuing that as a career. So I would say if you don't know exactly what you want to do, you know, some people just know, but if you're like me and you don't, you really should stop asking yourself that question: what do I want to be for the rest of my life? That's something that NaDeSHOT, as great as he is, oh, these are some sick shots I'm hitting right here. But anyway, that's something that I would suggest you stop asking yourself, because it's going to take some experience for you to figure out what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you like. So instead of asking that, you might be better asking yourself, what should I try next? That's really how I went about it, and I ended up, after trying a whole ton of different things, and I'm still trying new stuff. I'm actually, I think I'm on a 6th streak right now, so I get one more kill coming up right here. It's kind of a sloppy skeet shot or something like that. I don't know, it's pretty good though. Right there. Anyway, so you definitely want to be thinking about what you can try next and be open to those things, because that's the only way you're going to finally get that answer. The other thing is, you may not want to think about yourself as what you want to do as a single thing. So think more or less like how you want to reinvent yourself time and time again. So I've been a student for a long time, and then I've worked in software for a long time, and I'm reinventing myself now as an entrepreneur, and I'll probably reinvent myself again once once entrepreneurship is under my belt and it's something that that I've pursued and been successful at. Maybe I'll think about doing something else. So keep an open mind to trying new stuff if you're the type of person who doesn't just already know what you want. There is a quote out there. Someone should link it in the comments of who spoke it, but it's saying, success can be defined by just moving from one failure to another. So that's kind of how I see it, is seeing your failures as learning lessons and not as just as failures, and trying to take as little time as possible after a failure to feel bad for yourself, because we all have that moment where we feel bad for ourselves and whatever failure we have in our life, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. So try to shorten that period of time as much as you can. It's not to say that it doesn't mean anything, but if you shorten it, you can move on to doing other great things. So definitely suggest doing that. Just focus on what's fun for you guys. Like, I'm having a great time with Trigger Devils, so that's fun for me, and I am just going to keep enjoying it, and I'm going to do the things that I'm best at with it. Here's the final kill cam. Right here I get a skeet shot, I think right there. Yep, there it is. So I guess we're closing this out, so I gotta say, sub to us and drop us a like. Also, definitely check out NaDeSHoT. He's an awesome guy. He's a great role model for the community. So please, continue to watch him and sub and like his video. It's linked down in the description. And with that, this has been T. Antonio, and thank you so much, guys.